All right, welcome everybody to this week's Friday Night Pick'em. This is week number 4. And Coach, who we got this week?
Well, a little bit of a recap from last week, first and foremost. Last week we picked the same games, every game. AC took Newton. South Vermillion over Park Heritage was a win for both of us. Bloomington South over Terre Haute North was a win for both of us. Terre Haute South over Bloomington North was a win. Northview over the Sullivan Golden Arrows. So at this point, Coach, you're leading 11. You're 11 and 4.
Yes.
10 and 5. But tonight's guest pickers for us. We've got one from each of the big rivalry game tonight. We got Coach Todd from the Terre Haute North Patriots.
Welcome, Coach.
We've got Coach Maynard Lewis from the Terre Haute South Ray. Obviously, thank them for being here. They're some of our favorite coaches we've had, friends, and etc. So, first of all, coaches, talk to us a little bit about what's coming up in basketball. Coach Wolfie, what do you think about Gobbler games that's coming up that we're involved in too?
Well, I'm glad you're excited about that because we are too. I see the North Eagles Gobbler tonight, so I'm going to be very careful with what pick on that. I'm excited for the football, big crowd tonight, and basketball season coming up.
Coach Lewis, what do you got? Thinking about the season coming up?
Yeah, we're super excited, about the season coming up, especially the Gobbler Classic. It's always a great time to assemble during Thanksgiving holiday. So, super excited about our opponents and just the environment and being able to play.
We're looking forward to it as well.
We are definitely looking forward to it. We're going to cover a couple of quick games that are that are not on part of our pick'em. The games in the area that we got. We've got the 2-1 South Vermillion Wildcats at the 2-1 North Vermillion Falcons. That's a big county rivalry. They're both tied up, so I'm going with the home. I guess I'm going with the Wildcats, South Vermillion.
Yeah, Wildcats team. Yeah, South Vermillion seems pretty hungry. That road win would taste pretty good heading back down south, so I'm going to go with the Wildcats too.
All right, next game we're talking about is the Park Heritage Wolves 0-3 against the Attica Red Ramblers. The good part is somebody's going to have a win after tonight, and I think it's going to be the Wolves.
I'm going to go for the Wolves too, even though they've struck me. I'm 0-2 with them, but I'm going to pick them tonight. I got a good feeling as they head north to Attica.
All right, and the team we have been talking about, we need to be talking about, are the 3-0 Riverton Park Panthers. They are taking on, they're at Seeger. Seeger is 1-2. Brad Sanders over there is a good friend of mine, so Coach, I'm going with the Panthers.
Yep, me as well. Riverton Park's fired up about that squad they got. Hopefully they can take it on the road, get them a conference win tonight, so I'm going with the Panthers as well.
All right, this came from our Facebook account. This came from Nicole Holcomb, writes, you all need to head down to Owen Valley and do a game. So all of our games are filled up for the season, but we are going to go ahead and pick their team tonight. So we got the 3-0 Owen Valley Patriots against the 1-2 Edgewood. That's a big game down there.
That is a big game.
I'm going Owen Valley.
I'll take the underdogs in this one. I'll take Edgewood.
All right. All right. Well, here we are. Week number 4. The first game on that we're going to pick tonight are the 1-1 Newton Eagles at 54% against the 0-2 Lawrenceville Indians at 46%. Coach, who you got?
I know Lawrenceville's 0-2, but I'm going to go with the Indians tonight. Lawrenceville all the way.
All right. Coach?
I'm a basketball coach, and I know Lawrenceville has a tremendous basketball tradition, so I'm going to go with the upset and go with the Indians.
Okay. Coach?
I'm going with the upset. I feel like Lawrenceville's due. So, yep, I'm going with the Lawrenceville Indians as well. I got to keep at least the lead on Coach Luce, so I'm going to go with Newton Eagles. All right, game number 2. The Sullivan Golden Arrows at 28% at the 3-0 Linton Miners. I'm going to go with the Linton Miners. They're 72%. We've seen them once this year. That's a really strong football team. I guess you guys like Linton as well.
You'll like Linton.
All right. Who do you got, Coach?
Of course, yeah. Linton program's just way too strong for the Sullivan Golden Arrows right now, so I'm going with Linton.
All right.
Linton's recently ranked number 1 in the state. If they keep winning and continuing their run all the way to state finals, that's good for Coach Lewis and I, because that means their guys aren't on the hardwood, so I'm going with the Miners.
I'm going to follow suit and also go, it's going to be exciting down there. Home game for Linton. It's going to be a tough one for Sullivan on the road, but I'm going to go with the Miners as well.
All right. Game number 3, my West Vigo Vikings at 15% at 1-2, playing the 3-0 Northview Knights. So like last week, every time I pick the Vikings, they lose. I'm picking them to win. So I think they're going to have a tough night. So yeah, go Vikings.
Oh wow, you're not going to get ahead of losing. Picking that one now.
I'm picking that one with my heart.
Yeah. There's no way. I mean, they were good with Imir Holman and Kyle Cottee. Now they're adding a super stud freshman in the mix tonight. I think Northeast is too much. Run game's too much.
All right. All right, game number 4, North Davies Cougars at 2-1 against the 0-3 Washington Hatchets at 32%. I got North Davies Cougars.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. North Davies Cougars.
Okay.
As I mentioned with the Gobbler Classic, we're scheduled to play the North Davies Cougars and Dukes. They play very deliberate, and I think they're going to be fundamentally sound in football. And it'll be too much for the Hatchets tonight, so there's no favor.
I'm going to follow suit again. North Davies for the win. Now it's time for the big game, Coach.
Tonight's game here at Terre Haute South against the North Patriots. My car is in the parking lot, so I got to be careful here. But the Braves, that win last week over at Bloomington, that was an impressive win. I've got the Braves tonight.
Yeah, I was at that game last week, and the past couple, they're just playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yes,
I think, the young core and the star quarterback Brady Wilson, I think he leads his team to victory tonight. Terrell South.
Woo! All right.
Not so fast. The Patriots haven't scratched the surface of their potential. They haven't been playing well as of late, but they had a great week of practice and preparation. I believe in Coach Blundell and the Patriots. Go Patriots!
Final pick. I got to go. It's tough to root against the home team here. Coach Aaron's my boy, and I think Brady Wilson's looking really good. I got to go with the Braves.
All right, well that concludes our picks for this week. We want to thank the cheerleaders from both squads for helping us out. And next week we will be at Riverton Park, so come see us. Thank you. Thank you so much, appreciate it.